Good morning students. Today we are going to start second chapter of the biology, that is sexual reproduction in flowering plants. First of all, we have to already know about sexual reproduction. In previous lecture we are already know about the asexual and sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction, if we talk about the sexual reproduction, in sexual reproduction there are two gametes are involved. Two gametes, one is male gamete and second one is a female gamete. Okay, when male and female gametes both fuse together to form what? Zygote. This whole process is known as sexual reproduction. Okay, according to chromosome, male gamete have half number of chromosome, female gametes have half number of chromosome. Both half and half chromosome combine together to form 2n number of chromosome, that is zygote, and this condition is also diploid condition. Okay, in sexual reproduction it is also known as biparental reproduction. This is biparental reproduction. Okay, come to the point. In sexual reproduction in flowering plants, first of all we have to know about the flower. What is flower? Flower is reproductive part of the plant. Flower is reproductive part of the plant. Okay, how many parts of the plant? Parts of flower, there are 4 parts of flower. Listen, come to the structure of flower. This is the structure of flower. Okay, now I brief you. First, outer green part of the flower is known as calyx. Okay, here the unit of calyx is sepals. Why sepals? In first year class we already know about in taxonomy that calyx is 3 in number, 4 in number, 5 in number. Okay, and the unit of sepals. And the colorful part of the flower is known as corolla. Okay, that is unit of the corolla is petals. Okay, next, this is the male part of the flower, that is known as anther, and this is the filament. Okay, both anther and filament join together to form stamen. Stamen is unit of the male flower, that is also known as androecium. Okay, this is stigma, this is style, and this is ovary. Inside the ovary, ovule is present. Okay, this is stigma, style, and ovary. Stigma, style, and ovary combine together to form female part of the flower, that is known as gynoecium, and the unit of gynoecium is carpel. Okay, this is broadened structure of the flower, the base of the flower, that is known as thalamus. Okay, listen again. This is the greenaceous part of the flower known as calyx. Unit calyx is sepals, and the function of the calyx is because of the grenaceous. This is responsible for the photosynthesis. Okay, and most second important part, that is corolla. Unit of corolla is petals, and corolla is a very attractive part of the flower and help in reproduction, means help in pollination. Okay, second one is a anther. In anther, pollen grains are stay here. Okay, and this is the filament, that is attachment part of the male part and fixed to the thalamus. Stigma, style and ovary combine together to form gynoecium, that is female part of the flower. Okay, hope you all understand all the points. Okay, after that I will tell you, this is the ovule. In angiospermic plant, a common type of ovule is 8 nucleated 7 celled. Common type of ovule is 8 nucleated 7 celled. Okay,